What's up YouTube? Erbwars here, back with another video, and we have a Steam sale going until July 13th, and I just want to talk about some of the games that I picked up so far. Almost all the games that I picked up I have downloaded on my Steam Deck. Not all of them, because a couple of them aren't verified, and I wanted to keep the ones that aren't verified on just my main PC. I know that there's some games that you could play that aren't verified on the Steam Deck and they work properly, no problem, but until I know they're verified and they're running good, or I see a video on how to set things, I typically don't install it on my Steam Deck. So I'm just going to go through some of the games that I picked up. Arcade Paradise, that's an arcade simulator game where you're simulating opening an arcade, but you also work on a laundromat, so you have to work your way to building the business and starting from the bottom. And it sounds really cool. I think Retro Ralph did a video on it originally that made me want to pick up the game, but now that it was on sale, I finally bit the bullet. Bear and Breakfast. This is a bed and breakfast simulator game where you play as a bear. It sounds ridiculous, and it actually is kind of ridiculous, but it's pretty addictive so far. I saw my cousin Brian mentioned the game to me, and I watched a few reviews, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to pick that game up. It sounds fun. Dave the Diver. You are a diver named Dave, and you're going to fish your fish, go to get fish, and sell it at a sushi restaurant. So again, it's another one of those like management games where you're trying to constantly keep up with catching fish and selling sushi. That's all I know. I haven't actually played that one yet, but that one was highly recommended, and in fact, it was pushed to the front of the sales page on me. And then I looked up videos because it just kept getting pushed in front of me. Spider-Man Remastered. I have Spider-Man on the PS4. And I wanted it on the PS5. I almost bought it on the PS5 multiple times. But once I saw that it came out on Steam, I was like, when it goes on sale again, and this was like last year, I was like, I'm going to pick it up. Well, this time I finally bit the bullet and picked it up because Spider-Man on handheld is incredible. The Messenger. Now, this is a game I watched the Game Boy Guru stream when it first came out on the Switch, I believe he was streaming it on. And I was very interested in it. And I wanted the game. It's kind of like a Ninja Gaiden slash Shinobi type game, and I was waiting for a physical version. I'm sure by now they came out with a physical version, but it was dirt cheap on the Steam sale, so I was like, you know what, I'm picking that up, and if I could ever track down a physical version, I will. Tape to Tape Hockey. This is a game that showed up on my YouTube feed this week. I can't remember who the YouTuber was that made a video on it, but I saw it on my YouTube feed, and then I saw it on sale, so I figured I'd pick it up. And so far I only played one game of hockey, and it's pretty cool. I mean, the graphics are a little bit different. It's just a regular hockey game, and I haven't played a hockey game in a while, so why not? Bash Bowling. Bash games. I have all the Bash games on the iArcade. Now, Bash Bowling was their first game, I think, that I bought on. I can't remember. Anyway, it's a game where it's a bowling game, but they're running a special right now where if you purchase it on Steam, you get a code for Steam or for Tank Bash. And right now, Tank Bash is on my iArcade, but I would love to play it on PC. Play it with a controller actually, and yeah, because I have a feeling that game's going to be kind of high. Like it's going to be kind of like popular because it's a game that I've been looking forward to for a while. It's kind of like Combat, but multiplayer online. I mean, it's a cool game. I picked up Circus Interstellar, even though it's called Killer Clowns on Steam, because again, it was the game that was on the iArcade that I still have actually, because I never put my iArcade on online because I'm afraid they're going to steal my games. But yeah, so I still have that game, but I figured because I got it for free, I wanted to support the developer. And it's a different version than the one on the iArcade, so it's pretty cool. I also picked up Heavy Metal Titans on Steam. I didn't put that on the deck because I'm going to play that on my PC. Plus, I don't think it's verified, probably unknown. But again, it's another situation where I have a feeling that the PC version is going to be different from the iArcade version because the iArcade version was almost rushed a little bit just to get it on the system. So, and plus I wanted to support the developers. They were nice enough to give us that game for free, so I was like, you know what, let me support them on Steam. There's plenty of other games I want to pick up that I haven't picked up yet. This is still week 1. But I figured it would be fun to make a video on what I was picking up. And Anyways, guys, I want to know what you're picking up. So let me know in the comments below if there's any of the games that I mentioned that you happen to pick up as well. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, Erbwars out.